join me on my Slimming World journey, and it's called, I believe, week 15 maybe? I do this every week. Remember, click like, subscribe, but keep watching. Wednesday evening, and I am probably in the dark. It's Wednesday evening, and I am just cooking some potatoes. Somebody wants me. Just cooking some potatoes, chicken fillets in the oven with chicken oxo and chunks of onion and peas for dinner. And then also what I'm doing now is I'm doing a shopping list, but what I'm doing is I've got my Asda page open, and I've also got my Sins one open, so I'm checking everything I'm not sure on to buy, so that I make sure I get low sin food this week. So it takes a little bit longer doing it this way, but it's better than worrying about what I'm actually eating. So yeah, so hopefully I get the shopping for tomorrow or Friday, and then roll on another good week. So this is my dinner for Wednesday evening. Some peas under there, but lots of carrots, a little bit of potato, but I've got an extra piece of chicken which I don't know if I'm going to eat. And then there's loads of onions in there as well, so a little bit of chicken gravy in there, and I'm good to go. Saturday lunchtime. Do you like my new hats? I've got a mask on my hair, so I don't care what I look like. This is me. Right, so it's Saturday. The last time I did this, I think it was Wednesday. Work's been absolutely unbelievable, so I've not had a chance to do a lot. So, didn't eat breakfast today. What have I done this week? I've been really good this week, actually. But I didn't eat breakfast. I'll just turn this off before it burns. I had hot dogs the other night, but without the white bread or the rolls. I used the thins. I found, I don't know if you're going to see this, let me see. It's a bit better. I found this, which is 2 Sins for the whole tin, and it's Mexican beans. It's not very tasty, so you need to put something to it, but because that was left over, I'm going to have that, just put that on my my thin, and that's my HB done, and then I've just got to figure out my cheese. Walking wise, I've done a little bit more walking this week. I am still feeling it. I just haven't got round to doing like really tough, intense stuff, which I really want to try by the end of next week. So it might be in this vlogging, it might be in the next one, I'm not sure. But I will try now, from now, to pick up the camera, because I'm off for the weekend. So yeah, so far so good. It is Sunday lunchtime, and I got up late. I've just been to Homebase to buy a few things. I'm going to repaint my dresser. I didn't get the chicken out to defrost, so what I'm doing is I've put a vegetable pack in the slow cooker with some oregano, and yeah, that's clever, isn't it? See what I did? Open it, there we go. With some oregano, obviously chicken stock, as you can see. Just sticking my fingers now because I didn't do it the right way. Oregano, chicken stock, a bit of Worcestershire. I'm just going to put that on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the chicken once it's defrosted in the oven, and then add it to it, so that'll be my dinner. I have got some parsnips as well, so I'm going to chop some of them up and get that in there as well. So because I went out, got up late, went out, haven't had my lunch or my breakfast, so for quickness I'm going to use my HA, HB and speed in one go, using Primula 40% light cheese. Obviously this is these thins, Warburton thins. You can use one as your HB. 100 calories per thins if you weren't on Slimming World, so I mean they're ideal, and I find they don't bloat me as well. So, and haven't took my tablets yet, so I've just made myself a drink, and I'm going to get that down me now. Okay. I changed my mind on doing a chicken stew, and I just cooked all the vegetables and added a couple of potatoes in it. I've done the potatoes in fry light and then chicken with a bit of stock on it. Good morning, it is Monday morning and I've been to work and I come home and I haven't stopped. I have some mince, onions and mushrooms on the go there. I have this cooking, which is a beef stew. I used this. I've never used this one before, and this is Asda's Growers Selection Mixed Veg Stew. Perfect for slow cooking, and it was £1. And I wanted to tell you about this. So last night I had, let's move my dirty stuff out of the way. Go away. So last night I had what did I have for dinner? I had fry lighted roasties, a piece of chicken and some vegetables. But I only had a small plate, and I tell you, within an hour I felt really hungry. So because I hadn't had any sins, I thought I'll use my sins up. So I had a couple of fish fingers and these light fruitopolis. Now you've probably heard of them being on Slimming World, but I tell you what, I was a little apprehensive about them. And do you know, have you ever had the strawberry cheesecake pots? Because without the layer at the bottom of biscuit, that tastes just like it. And that was 2 sins for that. And that is brilliant, and I had to share that with you. Also, I got dressed this morning, and straight away my bra strap at the back of my strap has gone down, not just one to the middle, but 2. I had it on the middle one. I had it on the end, obviously, and then I just took it down to the middle, but I came down and it wasn't right, so I put it down to the end one. So that's gone down to there. This t-shirt I'm wearing here, this a few weeks ago was really tight and uncomfortable on me. But the other thing is my coat. A couple of years ago, and I think I've got stuff in my teeth, sorry. A couple of years ago I got this coat, and it was a size 14, and I was over the moon about it, and it fitted nicely. And then I started to notice it was getting tight, so I took the fleece out. It's one of those where you can use it as a waterproof, but it's also got the fleece. So I took the fleece out and I just wear that, and then that got tight. And I can remember saying to my daughter a few weeks back now, my God, I can't even fasten it. Well, this morning, it hasn't got the fleece in it yet, but this morning I fastened it, no problem at all. So that was another big thing for me. So, you know, as much as I might be like having a lot of bad weeks and things, it's still, the inches are coming down. So I'm absolutely made up about that. So I've come home, I'm just going to have a coffee now. I didn't have any breakfast before work, so I don't tend to do that. So what I did was, while I was cooking, I just cooked a couple of fried eggs and used my HB for my bread. And that's that. So that is my Monday's cooking done. Oh, from last night's veg pot, that's what was left. So I'm actually going to use that as a soup for my lunch. So lots of speed food in that again today. And then I've got lots of painting to do this afternoon before I go back to work. So hopefully no time for nibbles snacking. Wednesday, weigh-in. Not happy. Half a pound loss. Well, it's a loss, and okay. I do feel quite heavy as in cycle time, so possibly staying positive. I'm actually doing a little bit of cooking already now. So yeah, it's been a good week. I just wish I could have vlogged more, but because I've been painting and everything, it's quite hard to get everything done that you want to do, innit? So yeah, so just remember, leave them comments down below. Just keep them coming because they are brilliant. I love talking to you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next week.